On April 3, 2025, Donald Trump imposed global tariffs on imported goods to the United States, initiating a trade war. A base tariff of 10% applies to products from all countries. However, over 60 countries and trading blocs face higher tariffs. The tariff percentage for each country was determined by calculating half of the country's trade deficit with the US, divided by its exports to the US. This percentage was then added to any pre-existing tariffs. For example, China's tariff of 54% was calculated as follows: 295.4 billion USD trade deficit divided by 439.9 billion USD exports multiplied by 0.5 equals 34%. This 34% was added to a pre-existing tariff of 20%. Examples of tariff rates include EU 20%, South Korea 26%, Japan 24%, Cambodia 49%, Laos 48%, China 54%. Canada and Mexico are exempt from the higher reciprocal tariffs. However, they are still subject to a pre-existing 25% tariff on goods not covered by their free trade agreement with the US. Several countries and economic blocs, including China, the EU, and Mexico, have vowed to retaliate with their own trade measures. The Dow Jones Industrial Average dropped 1,500 points, the S&P 500 fell 3.95%, and the Nasdaq fell 4.9% on the morning of April 4, 2025. The tariffs are expected to significantly impact global trade flows, forcing affected countries to adjust their export strategies and production priorities. The tariffs will also affect US consumers, as imported goods become more expensive.